Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you a updated version of a pretty old build that I made quite a while ago. Basically it was one of my old 1000 plus element greatsword builds when I'm pretty sure I made it when Punishing Draw first became readily available. So basically when Frostfang Barioth released. Not sure if that's the case, but I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, it's quite an old build now. But basically, we're just going to be updating it, making it a million times better than it was before, using the new Gamma Velkhana set. And we're still going to be using the same greatsword, because, you know, we want to get to 1000 element, right, with ice in this case, since the gear comes with ice, so I just decided to do that one first. Like last time, does feel like kind of a waste having critical element on there, but technically this weapon is better than the Safi ones. Sure, I could free up a armor slot if I put Velk Divinity in here, but I don't think I really need to. Like, this one has much more attack than what a 1000 element Safi Greatsword would get. So yeah, having much higher attack, but also having pretty much the same element is just good, isn't it? So, I mean, I may as well just stick with this. So anyway, of course, let's get into the build. It's quite straightforward. I do feel like a few things are being wasted here. Now, do bear in mind, this is a regular greatsword playstyle build. This is not a hit and run build. Maybe I'll make a hit and run version of this if you want, so if you want to see that, let me know. But for now, this is just a regular greatsword build. So getting into it, we have Ice Attack 6. Of course, this is an Ice Greatsword, and Ice comes with the gear itself, so we didn't even have to do anything for that, which is super nice, because I hate having to put in so much element, because normally you have an uneven amount of 4 slots for it, which sucks. Or you'd use a charm, I guess, which is normally what people do. But yeah, we don't have to do that anymore, which is nice. We have Crit I5. Crit I5 with Attack Boost 4 actually gives us 50% crit. This is without a augment. Oh, I can't see him right now, but it's without an augment. The augments on this weapon is health and then element. So yeah, you get 50%, and then obviously weakness exploit, you'd get 100%. We do have crit draw in here, just because it's already in the gear. We're not really utilising it. Actually, we're not technically utilising it at all, because we already have 100% crit. But, yeah. Technically, if you wanted to, you could remove weakness exploit, and just rely on 50% crit plus the 100 from the start. I don't recommend that, but you could. Then we also have Agitator 5. Of course, I just have that in the charm. Agitator is such a nice perk just to have. It's just free attack, isn't it? Now, you could actually remove some of the expert and let Agitator do the rest of the job for you. But personally, I like just having 100% crit all the time anyway, so I don't have to do anything special to get that crit. Some people prefer to just rely on Agitator. If you're that type of person, remove the expert, put in some attack. There you go. You got more attack. We've got health boost since we're not using Transcendence. We got Recov Up because it comes with the gear, which also helps Peak Performance, which also comes with the gear. So those two go hand in hand together. They're very, very strong. They make this build much better than they used to be, since we didn't have any of that before, which is nice. We've got Crit Boost, of course, you have to have Crit Boost. We have Focus because in the gear, and this isn't a hit and run build, so Focus actually is pretty nice. Then we have Quick Sheath, which comes with the gear as well, and since I am using the Frostfang helmet because I wanted more crit, easier, we don't have Coalescence 3, but I did manage to slot it in here anyway, which is 30 extra element. I mean, Coalescence 3 would be really, really nice, I'm not going to lie. It was just very difficult to put that helmet in here and have a good enough Frostfang item that was beneficial slot-wise and perk-wise that didn't take away something crucial to the build, like Focus, for example, or Ice Attack, so I didn't have to slot it all in. I don't know. You could switch this around and get more Coalescence. You could actually just put Coalescence in the mantle down there, if you wanted to. Because for element, Coalescence 3 is extremely good. But with Coalescence 1 we get over 1,000 element anyway. So it doesn't really matter. At least we have it in here, right? So yeah, that's the build. And then my mantles I just have attack with a bit of blight resistance to get Coalescence faster when I'm wearing my glider mantle, since I'll probably be wearing that the most. And yeah, that's it. That is the build. So damage. With just the demon drug on, mega demon drug, our regular combo nets us a whopping 3,500 attack. That's really good. That's competing with Fatalis gear, with a Kjarr Greatsword. And it comes very, very close. Actually, that might be more damage than Fatalis Greatsword plus Fatalis Armor and Fatalis Greatsword plus Velkhana Armor, Gamma, with no PD. So that's already really strong. That's pretty much mostly the element doing all that damage, because we have far less attack than, and we don't even have purple sharpness either, than the Fatalis Greatsword. But we're still doing pretty much the same damage. So with a Might Seed and with the extra attack, also we'd have Coalescence, which gives us attack and element, and we'd have Agitator. You'd be doing some pretty heavy damage. You might even get close to 4k, honestly. Which pretty much proves that Fatalis gear and weapons aren't really everything, even in this meta. There you go. I did 3,649 there, and I don't have a Might Pill, I don't have Demon Powder, I don't have Agitator, I don't have Coalescence. So, yeah, that just proves how strong this build is already. It's way stronger than it was before. It is competing heavily with Fatalis gear and the Fatalis Greatsword, which is insane, because this is only a Kjarr one. This is just some little baby Kjarr one, and it's competing pretty heavily with it. So, yeah, that's it for this. If you want to see the hunt at the end, which I normally have, just showing off the weapon, then you can stick around for that. If not, it's where the video ends for you. So, thanks for watching, and adios.